Sex, violence, arrests, lies, and accusations have all played a role in this high-profile case. With finger-pointing, missing witnesses, and gripping courtroom drama, the narrative is anything but straightforward. A guilty verdict, a restraining order, and ongoing disputes have only added fuel to the fire. Even after 5 years, the contentious battle between Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez continues to be fraught with turmoil, controversy, and utter disrespect. The Megan Thee Stallion versus Tory Lanez debate is still one of the most polarizing topics in hip-hop, even though Tory has been found guilty of shooting Megan and is currently serving a 10-year prison stint for it. So why are people still super passionate about this whole thing? Let's take a look. Nearly 5 years after the 2020 shooting, when the Houston rapper was shot in the foot by Tory after a party at Kylie Jenner's house in the Hollywood Hills, plenty of people insist Tory is innocent and got a raw deal. The argument seems to rage on social media anytime there's a new development in the case. Many people believe Megan's side of the story outside of the eyes of the law. Staunch supporters of Lanez say his case was entirely circumstantial and that claims of Megan lying during interviews and Instagram live sessions prove that something else went down that night. As soon as details of the shooting became public, the debate kicked off. Ardent Tory supporters even went as far as to say that Megan's former good friend, Kelsey Harris, who was with Megan Tory the night of the shooting, was actually the real shooter. Lanez's fans have also insinuated that the real skinny in this case lies in jealousy and a sexual relationship between Tory and Megan that went sour. In the 2024 Amazon Prime documentary, Megan Thee Stallion, in her words, the hitmaker admitted she hooked up with Tory Lanez once or twice while intoxicated before the shooting happened. But that didn't quite square up with a 2022 interview she gave with CBS Mornings co-host Gayle King. During the talk, Megan denied having a sexual relationship with Tory. The interview was highlighted during the Prime documentary, in which Megan claims she lied about the specifics of her relationship with Toronto native Tory Lanez because the question caught her off guard. She also stressed that whatever bond she had with Tory did not excuse his actions. In defense of Megan Thee Stallion, many point to the damning evidence that materialized right after the shooting itself. During the December 2022 trial over the shooting, prosecutors focused heavily on separate examples of communication between the different parties present at the shooting. Prosecutors played a phone call Tory made to Kelsey Harris, his first call from jail.
What happened already, bro. I can't take it back, bro. I'm just telling y'all, I'm sorry, bro.
Prosecutors also showed the jury a text message Harris sent to Tory's bodyguard the night of the incident, writing, "Help. Tory shot Meg, 911. They also presented a text message in which Tory Lanez apologized to Megan after the shooting, where he wrote, "Meg, I know you probably never gonna talk to me again, but I genuinely want you to know I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart and I was just too drunk. Nonetheless, it should have never happened and I can't change what I did. I just feel horrible." During the trial, Megan also testified that Tory offered her $1 million to keep quiet about the incident, as well as the presentation of a September 2022 statement made by Kelsey Harris, where she admits witnessing Lanez shoot Megan in her foot. Over time, many rappers have weighed in on the controversial incident. Drake is one of those figures who, according to fans, has subbed Meg. On the 2022 Her Loss track Circo Loco, the Toronto artist appeared to imply that Meg lied about being shot, rapping, "This lie about getting shots, but she's still a stallion. She don't even get the joke, but she's still smiling." Doubling down on the assertion just a few bars later, Drizzy, who previously had beef with Tory, raps, "Shorty say she graduated, she ain't learned enough. Play your album track 1, K.I. heard enough." In August of 2023, Drake received backlash for liking an Instagram post that Tory published from jail, where he refuted claims that he was the gunman in the shooting. Half a year later, Drizzy also posted a black and white photo of Lanez on Instagram with a caption reading, "3U," slang for free you. Drake's former nemesis Meek Mill also joined the Free Tory Lanez campaign prior to Lanez's trial. During a performance at Rolling Loud Portugal 2023, the Philly rapper yelled "Free Tory Lanez," receiving prompt social media backlash. More recently, Sexy Red voiced her support for Tory Lanez while participating in a boxing live stream with popular streamer Aiden Ross in February. The St. Louis rapper echoed Ross's Free Tory Lanez sentiment while also asking that Lanez send her a verse.
You know, I just talked to Tory Lanez just called me. I just free Tory. It's free Tory. You like Tory?
Free Tory till it's backward.
Come on, man. You know, I just talked to him, Ben.
Did you?
Yeah, he just called me.
What are you talking about?
He watching shit. Yeah, he watching.
What's up, Tory?
I love Tory.
Tory was going.
Perhaps a more significant subset of hip-hop figures supported Megan, though, as many pointed out that the WAP rapper is yet another example of women not being believed when violence happens against them. Chance the Rapper echoed that statement, tweeting shortly after the 2020 incident occurred that he hoped Megan gets justice for what Tory did to her, and that, quote, the threat of lethal violence and abuse is for every black woman. Cardi B also came to Megan's defense, particularly against those who were harassing Megan. Cardi called Megan a huge superstar while questioning why would anyone lie about being shot. Bun B called Tory's actions some hoe-ass and even proclaimed Tory Lanez. Most recently, the Megan Thee Stallion versus Tory Lanez debate once again ignited as a new legal win for the Houston hottie took place. On January 9th, Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Richard Bloom granted Megan's request for a protective order after she alleged that Tory was using, quote, psychological warfare on her while harassing her from behind bars via bloggers who he has been paying. A petition filed by Megan's attorneys points to Tory's prison call logs and show that Lanez was coordinating attacks on Megan's credibility, including making false claims that the gun and bullet fragments in the case are missing. In one call, Tory asks his father about payment to a blogger whom Megan has sued for working against her for Tory. A hearing summary revealed that Judge Bloom found Megan's attorneys had met the burden of proof to be granted the restraining order, which will last until early 2030. I feel like maybe he'll shoot me again, and maybe this time I won't make it, Megan testified during the restraining order hearing, according to a tweet by legal reporter Megan Cuniff. The legal move was criticized by Lanez's current lawyer, Michael Hayden, who wrote in objection to the restraining order request that his client's incarceration is an indication there is no longer any form of current or future threat to Megan, and that there has been no direct contact between Megan and Tory. Like other moments in this 5-year battle between Meg and Tory, fans on social media have reacted and rushed to each side's defense. In response to news of the restraining order request, one person tweeted on X, quote, she out here kicking a dead horse now. Buddy getting extradited when he get out anyways. Meg on different timing. Aiden Ross even called out Megan on a live stream after the restraining order was put in place, saying,
What is this real? Let me just explain something to you guys right now. And I'm trying to be in a lot of positivity and shit like that. Free mother Tory Lanez. And I will always stay with this statement. I don't give a where I'm at in life. Free Tory Lanez. And listen, I'm going to be real with you guys, bro. She got caught lying. She got caught lying in 4K. She said they weren't having sex. She said they fucked a few times. She's never even shown her foot. Show your foot. Show the injury. It's not a bullet. You know it's not no bullet. Show your foot. It's not no bullet.
Part of the false narrative against Megan came before Tory Lanez's trial. During the shooting investigation, Megan tried to protect Tory at first, telling authorities that her injuries were the result of her stepping on a glass bottle and not getting shot. Later, Megan changed her story and even addressed her earlier decision to withhold information from police on her song Shots Fired, where she raps, "If it weren't for me, same week, you would have been indicted." Even after a doctor who treated Megan's injury later testified during the trial that he had removed bullet fragments from her foot, and Megan actually shared pictures on her social media of her stitched up heel and ankle, Tory supporters continued to spread conspiracy theories. And now, almost 5 years after the incident, DJ Academics posted previously released police body cam footage of Megan getting out of the car after the shooting and speculated that she stepped on a bottle, implying once again that that's the real cause of her foot injury. Academics' TikTok post riled up the Megan detractors, once again setting off days of social conversation about Tory's innocence. So what do you think? Has Tory Lanez gotten a raw deal? Or are Tory supporters clinging to anything to defend him? Is Megan Thee Stallion shooting yet another instance of violence against black women that isn't believed? Let us know in the comments below. Visit the XXL store to buy merch. Hit subscribe to see more videos from XXL.